Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final SmackDown before Money in the Bank. And we're being joined by the SmackDown GM, Nick Aldis, likely going to reveal the participants for this Money in the Bank ladder match and a few other announcements. Yep. There you hear it from the SmackDown General Manager. 2 4-ways and participants announced, and a tag team championship match in our main event. What an episode of SmackDown this is going to be. Crowd is fired up here tonight. And we're going to kick off the action with the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, the former United States champion, one of the 4 participants in the ladder match for Team Blue. Jacob Fatu is on another level as compared to these other 3 guys. But he's a crowd favorite. There's no denying that. Of course, we already know, well, we know all the participants, but from the Raw side, Kevin Owens, Dominic Mysterio, LA Knight, and CM Punk will await these 4 men. So you can only imagine the carnage we're going to see with all 8 guys in the middle of that ring with one goal in mind. Next up, the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn. He's never won the Money in the Bank contract. Been in a few ladder matches though. Will Sami become the WWE champion in due time? Time will tell. Sami Zayn feeling the energy from the crowd here tonight. Ride or die fans. As Sami calls them. Let's see if those ride or dies will stick with Sami here tonight. Number 3, I would say the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, one half of the former Tag Team Champions. Of course, alongside JD McDonough. But Finn Balor wants some singles gold once again. Specifically the World Heavyweight Championship. Or rather, the WWE Championship. You can only imagine what's going through the mind of Finn Balor right now. As he makes his way into the match, of course, he's competed in a couple other ladder matches in the past. Specifically 2018 and 2019. I believe there were only 2 appearances. Only imagine Finn Balor in an environment with ladders and high risk. Potentially with a world title shot on the line. Well, with a world title shot on the line, rather. Possibly for the other 7. Anytime within the next year, as a matter of fact. The final participant in this match, the Ring General Gunther. Compete in his first ladder match. I'm curious to see what Gunther can do in a ladder match environment. And I'm sure most of us are as well. Of course, Gunther already had his shot at Seth Rollins in the WWE Championship. Came up short in the end. But for really any 4 of these guys, could imagine the easy pickings that Seth Rollins could be. He's at his most vulnerable. Mat is sacred, according to this man, Gunther. And we're about to kick off the SmackDown action here tonight. Which one of these 4 will build momentum to the ladder match? About to find out. And going right after spot 2, Sami and Gunther have some unfinished business. Gunther already to the outside. Sami looking to fly. And takes out Gunther with a flying DDT. Already this match is getting this is awesome chance. These 4 are already delivering. And it's not even been a minute into the match yet. Sami going after Fatu. Fatu with a headbutt right back. Oh my goodness. I've never seen Fatu have that athletic ability like that where he just springboards. Incredible. Benson's Jacob to the outside. Oh. Ben looked like he missed as well, whatever he was going for. Nice super kick there by Sami. Fatu sent to the outside again. Finn already looking for some weapons. Kendo stick in hand and Fatu able to avoid. Sami now feeling the energy here in this audience. Gunther going to the outside. Samoan drop by Fatu. Sammy taunting Gunther from the other side of the ring. Sling blade there by Balor. Balor fought two, unloading on one side of the ring, fought two. Gunther and Sammy on the other. Elbow there by Balor. Sammy gets back in. Finn will as well. Sammy missed. Finn's going to take advantage. Nope, never mind. Gunther now with a bat. Nice DDT by Sammy out the second rope. Cover here by Sammy. Fought two's in to break it up. Missed the super kick. Oh, Balor went for that kick to catch Sammy off guard, but saw it coming. Those two Goliaths going at it. Gunther and fought two. Gunther sent the outside for the time being. Busted open though is the ring general. Finn now off the ropes, going for that drop kick, but Sammy beat him to it. It's a clothesline there by Sammy. Fought two, I believe. Got busted open there and whatever Gunther was doing. Oh, Finn caught him out. But Gunther's there to break up the fall. Fortunate timing for Balor. He drops the ring general down to the mat. Now Sammy unloading on fought two with the baseball bat. Gunther in the corner. Fought two is feeling it, all gas, no brakes with it. And blue thunderbomb on the outside by Sami Zayn. And Gunther just destroying Balor in the corner. Nice drop kick there by Sammy. Launched up for it, rather. Nice driver there on fought two. Oh, Gunther with a chop. A thunderous chop. Sammy gets out of the way. Sammy with a chop of his own, but Gunther fires back. Oh, pile driver. Finn's got to be out. Chop again to Sammy. How much punishment can he take? Almost a two for Gunther. Finn crashes and burns. Uh-oh. Sammy got up. Fought two is waiting for him. I think Gunther was complaining to the referee. Haluva kick on Gunther. Sammy's got the cover. Finn's distracted. 1, 2, no. Gunther survives somehow. Oh. Gunther gets out of the way. Chopped by fought two. Sleeper suplex. Elbow by fought two. Now it's fought two trying to stop Gunther from getting the pin. Gunther now with these shots on Sammy. That Boston Crab now. Got it locked in. Referee's down though, so if Zayn tapped it would not matter. Oh, whisper in the wind type move. Two former members of the Bloodline fought to Impaler DDT. Refs back up. Gunther with a sledgehammer. He's still recovering, and Sammy kicks out at only 1. You can see the frustration on fought two's face. He saves Finn from certain doom against Gunther. Now Sammy with a kendo stick. Unloading. Nice drop kick there by Sammy. They're going right back to the ring general. DDT. He's beating up all three guys right now. Brainbuster there. Cover here on Fought 2, but Finn and Gunther break it up. To the corner now goes Sammy. Gets reversed. Fought 2 just took out Gunther. Brainbuster by Finn. Uh-oh. Finn sent to the outside. Look at the look in Fought 2's eyes. You know what he's going for. Ref got out of the way. Smart man. And he takes out Finn. Oh, Gunther rolls up. He got Sammy's tights. Yeah, well, Fought 2 broken up anyway. German. Finn now with a steel chair. Tried to sneak up on Finn, did Sammy. Fought 2 missed whatever he was going for. Overhead kick, and the ref is down again. Now what? Finn, I think, is going for that drop kick. He got it. All four men backed into a corner. Finn takes out the knee. Drop kick to Sammy. Now going after Fought 2. Oh, Gunther. Oh, wow. Headbutt to Fought 2. Gunther and Sammy taunting each other from the other side of the ring post. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. And Finn with a... Nope. Fought 2 turned it around. Busting Finn wide open. Fought 2 looking for some more toys. He's got a kendo stick now. Oh. This is a super kick. Oh, haluva kick to Fought 2. Face first goes Sammy off the apron. All four men are showing the battle scars in this matchup. Finn now 19-16 on the floor. Gunther is out. Fought 2. Trying to get Sammy back in. Nice Hurricane Rana. Gunther reverses Sammy back into the ring. Finn with a steel chair. Gunther and Finn exchanging chops now. As Finn gets sent back in. Oh, Fought 2 turned it around. And down goes Fought 2, courtesy of Sami Zayn. All four men now outside of the ring. Remember, you can only win by pinfall or submission in the ring. Sammy, DDT. Off the second rope, Fought 2 with the chair now. Ref to the cover, but Finn. Fought 2 now and trying to load that chair, but. Double teamwork here. Unlikely alliance, so never mind. Fought 2. Impaler almost on the chair. Drop kick by Gunther. Calling for the end here for Fought 2. He's got it. The Symphony Powerbomb. Fought 2 is out, but Gunther tried to take Finn before he broke up the pin. Just smart. Finn trying to cover Fought 2, but Sammy's right there. trouble. Landed by Finn right on the chair. Finn now goes top rope. Cuda. Oh, no. Gunther moves Sammy out of the way. Or Finn can deliver the coup de grace. Down goes Gunther. Sammy now with a steel chair. Fought 2 with the steel steps. Fought 2 now. Oh, one for the super kick. What a Samoan drop. Finn then fought 2 now going after it. Elbow right to the heart. Covered by Finn. Sammy right there to break it up again. Drop kick there by Gunther. Finn measuring his man. Fought 2, gets saved by Gunther somewhat. Finn was trying to go for his 1916, but it's interrupted again by Gunther. And he's unloading with that steel chair. And, oh my goodness, what a pounce of some sort. Finn now trying to get up. Fought 2 on the second rope. Axe handle. Sammy now with that kendo stick. What are his intentions? Oh. Uh-oh. Fought 2, I think, is trying to go for that running hip attack. Oh. Now Finn's got him. 1916 on Fought 2. Sammy trying to get one. Gunther rolled back in and he saves the match. Sammy stunned Finn to prevent him from breaking it up. But that wasn't enough to stop Gunther. His arm drag. Gunther sends Finn flying. Sammy's trying to get Gunther in the corner. He saw it coming though. Neck first goes Sammy. Sammy again, maybe trying to get Gunther in the corner, but he reversed it. Now Sammy turns it around. Springboard, but Gunther caught him. Again, Gunther in the corner. And again, Gunther counters. Oh, what a clothesline. Fought 2. Finn gets sent back in. Gunther in the cover. He got it. And just like that, Gunther wins a brutal war. And has his fair share of momentum going into the ladder match. As we're looking at some of the highlights here, a bloody ringside, a bloody canvas because of these 4 men who gave it their all. But in the end, it is the ring general that prevails with the sneaky pin on Sammy. Finn just couldn't recover in time, fought 2, got in at the wrong time. There you see a bloody Gunther with the result I'm sure he loves. Alright, well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to hear from the United States Champion, Cody Rhodes. Let's see. Looks like we have ourselves a United States Open Challenge right here. So I was correct. Who is going to answer the call? I am curious. As as here comes the American Nightmare. The first time we've seen Cody since his war with Jacob Fatu at Saturday night's main event for the U.S. Championship. And there he is. The American Nightmare with the U.S. title. I couldn't have wrote it better myself. But they're excited to see Cody here tonight. I know Cody. He's going to be a fighting United States champion, which is what we love. As he's soaking in the adulation from the fans. It's going to be his first defense of that title. We'll call it the Cody Open. What an entrance this is. As Cody hops into the ring. I get the crowd all hyped up. Let's see who answers the challenge. Cody laying it out. Who is it? Oh ho ho. This is gonna be good. Matt Cardona. He answered Obafemi's open challenge at Saturday night's main event for the Intercontinental Championship. Came up short, but gave Oba a fight that he will not soon forget. Let's see what Matt Cardona can do against the other champion. I mean, his thing is he's always ready. Well, certainly seems to be the case upon his return. Always ready for the opportunity to arise. These two are really good friends to my understanding as well. So this is going to be a hard-hitting match. Matt Cardona, a former U.S. champion in his own right as well. He was under the name Zack Ryder. So looking to become a two-time U.S. champion is Cardona. As there you see, that's what it's for, the United States Championship. First of two title matches here tonight. Matt Cardona focused, poised, ready. Feeling the adulation of the crowd here at SmackDown. Here you see the U.S. title on the line. See, can Cody retain, or will Cardona make an impact? Well, we're about to find out as we're underway. Cody already out of the way of Matt Cardona. Cardona's got Cody backed up to the corner. Clean break. Some respect here between these two competitors, of course. Axe on right to the back of Cody. Cover here by Cardona. up by Cardona. Nice little reversal here between these two. Cardona now has got the wrist. Cardona in a headlock does Cody. Cardona throws him off. Nice set of back and forth between those two. Oh, missed that kick. That disaster kick and missed. Cardona now unloading with shots. Elbow right to the head of the champion. Cody now, Alabama slam on Cardona. Both men outside. Remember, champion's advantage goes to Cody here. Hanging Oscar's father, Dusty. This elbow. And I know Cody doesn't want to retain the title this way. Cardona does not let him go back in. Cardona breaks the count, only at the count of 3. Both men just seem to have each other figured out here in this match. Down goes Cody right in front of the audience here at ringside. Shot there by Cody, again trying to get Cardona back in the ring. Into the steps goes Matt. Cody now unloading at the head. Cody going top rope. Remember, this would result in a count out. Oh, Cody breaks the count. I knew Cody didn't want to retain that way, as he's going right back to work. Face buster there by Cardona. Uh-oh. For double underhook. I don't know what he was going for, but Cody able to counter it, whatever it was. Again, Cody's trying to get Cardona in the ring. Same thing with Matt, but they're right by the steps, so they can't do it. And again, Cody breaks the count. But I must ask, why not bring Matt into the ring? Retain the title that way instead of breaking up the counts like this. There we go. Now Cardona gets him back in the ring. Reversal by Cody. He went for another disaster kick. Cody caught or something, but not able to scout it. Now sends Cody to the outside. Cardona. Wow. It's a clothesline there. Catching Cody off guard. Now Cody with these shots. Is this now Cody? Submission on the outside. This won't matter if Matt tapped out there or not. Now what's Matt got in mind? Elbow right to the back of the head. Count of 6 now. Into the steps goes Cody. Cardona trying to get Cody back in again. And he does. Reversal by the champion. Oh, a code breaker. Cody right back up, though. Oh, he caught his neck. Hung him up on the top rope. Cardona crashes and burns right there. I think the champion is busted open as well. Bulldog. Cardona back up. Radio silence. Cover. Do we have a new U.S. champion? 2, no. And Cardona giving it his all here to become the U.S. champion. Calling for Cody to get up. What's he doing? Spear. Of course, he used to run with Adam Copeland, or Edge, whatever you want to call him. Paying homage to him. Again, calling for Cody to get up. Cardona is putting on the fight of his life. And Cody rolls out to take a breather. We bit gassed with the offense Cardona's put in against him here. And now these two going back and forth. Champion and challenger. Who gets the upper hand? Oh, reversal by Cody. Cardona with a reversal. Cody with another reversal. And now they're going at it. Who gets the upper hand? It'll be Cody. Sending Cardona into the corner, busting him open. Scoops and slams him down. Cody's feeling it now. Could he be going for the finishing touches? No, he missed the Cody cutter. Cardona had it scouted. Oh, but Cody caught him. Crossroads. Cover to retain the championship. And no. 2.999. Incredible. Oh, radio silence again. Do we have a new champion? Covered by Cardona. And he did it. Matt Cardona is the new United States champion. Can you believe it? Well, I say he deserves it. Put up one heck of a fight with Obafemi. And he took Cody blow for blow and beat him. Incredible. I can't believe it. Well, moving on from that, I believe now we have a #1 contenders match for the women's championship. And I am correct, as here comes the former champion, Roxanne Perez. Of course, the winner of this, to my understanding, gets a rematch with Becky Lynch at Money in the Bank, I believe. Don't quote me on that, though. But Roxanne Perez would love nothing more than to get her title back. Of course, she cashed in on Becky Lynch. She won the championship, and she lost it in that triple threat involving Becky as well as her opponent tonight, Bianca Belair. So we'll see who will prevail as the new #1 contender. It will be the Prodigy or the EST, as Bianca is continuing to make her way in. And here comes Bianca. Bianca skipping her way down. The former champion hasn't held it in a while. Let's see. I'm sure Becky watching on from wherever she is. And already a face buster. Cover here by Roxanne. Already a kick up by Belair. Now Roxanne has her backed up to the ropes. Of course, Roxanne with a cheap shot. Not surprising in the slightest. Again, backing Bianca up into the ropes. Again, another cheap shot by Roxanne. Now Bianca firing back. Now Bianca's got Roxanne up, able to slip out. Bianca now's got Roxanne up into the corner. Look at Belair, one arm. Backbreaker to Perez. And gonna do it again. Bianca again with a shot to the back. Roxanne gets sent to the middle of the ring. Here's a cover. Salt misses. Oh, Bianca. That hair whip. Oh, nope. Roxanne able to avoid it, lucky her. Many others have felt the whiplash of Bianca's braid and its cover. Now these two are going to exchange blows here. Roxanne blocks it. Second rope goes the Prodigy. Calling Bianca to get up. Misses. Backbreaker there. Roxanne trying to get back up to her feet. what's going on here. Raquel Rodriguez, ally to Roxanne Perez. Where is she? Uh-oh. Raquel from behind. To Hana bomb. Roxanne trying to crawl into a cover. And what is... Covered by Belair. Kick out by Roxanne at 2. Belair off the ropes. Could be going for the KOD to put this one away. And it connects. Belair into the cover. And Bianca Belair is the #1 contender. Despite the interference from Raquel Rodriguez, Belair wins. Congratulations, Bianca. She gets next at Becky Lynch. Sure, Roxanne will not be happy about that. But she lost fair and square, so oh well. As we move along to our next bit of business here on Blue Brand Action. Well, this is the women's four-way. As you see Blake Monroe, the Women's United States Champion, where she won the title on the first episode of SmackDown here in the series. Looking to become Blake 2 belts if she were to win that briefcase. I can only imagine what Blake Monroe would be like running around with a briefcase, but of course she's already got one title. He's got quite the lineup of competition, obviously, as well. Here comes the debut on SmackDown for La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer, where she was drafted here. Haven't seen her since. She's finally arrived. See what she can do here on the Blue Brand, former Women's World Champion. Second ladder match appearance for Stephanie. So, at least has a taste of what to expect in a ladder match environment. She wants to make an impact, that is for sure. hit SmackDown. Jade Cargill has never been in a ladder match. That changes. She's the third participant for the women. Like Stephanie, a former world champion. See if Jade can succeed in an environment like a ladder match to regain her title. The aura Jade has, well, I mean, it could be matched by a few people, but by entrance alone. But very inexperienced, I'd say, out of all women in this match, at least for SmackDown. Maybe in general, I don't know. Final participant, Jordynne Grace, the Juggernaut. Former TNA Knockouts World Champion. To make a name for herself here on SmackDown. Of course, in the 25 series, she had a bit of a feud with Liv Morgan over the World Championship. Came up short, but looking to maybe find a name for herself here on SmackDown. Become the top female in the division. See if Jordynne Grace can make an impact like Stephanie, because I believe this is both of their debuts here on SmackDown. Maybe Jade's. No, Jade competed in that triple threat. That Blake won, I think. Alright. So we saw Gunther win his match earlier. See who wins this match. And of course, we got our main event still to come after this. Rusev and Sheamus battle division for the tag team championships. See, Jordan and Stephanie went at it. Cargill and Blake, some unfinished business there. Blake and Jade still going at it. They're in the corner. Jordan plants Stephanie. Some clothesline there by La Primera. Shot there by Jade. Cargill and Vaquer going at it. Blake and Jordan have some unfinished business from their NXT run. Shot there by Blake, taking down Cargill. Vaquer planting Grace. Those two share the ring by themselves for now. Prime opportunity for one of them to steal a win if they can. I thought Stephanie would maybe go for her signature move, let's call it. But Jade Cargill puts a stop to it. Now, sending Cargill into the ropes. Vaquer, oh, went for that kick, missed. Spear by Jade. Now what's she doing? Going on the apron. Is she gonna try and fly? Oh, she is. Cross body. Oh, missed. Right to the leg. Speaking of the leg, Blake Took her out of the leg. Stephanie sent in. Oh, reverse. Blake's got a roll up on Jordan, but Stephanie was able to save it. Now Blake's got her on the top rope. Not sure what she had in mind. Turned her attention to Jordan Grace. Now Cargill gets back in. Drop kick there by Blake. Jade now unloading there on Monroe. Just throwing her. And then a kip up to follow. Blake and Stephanie, that's a dream match I think I'd like to see. Those two. Sent Jordan right into Vaquer. And both of them trying to go after Blake, it seems like. Oh, what a knee strike. U.S. champ sends Vaquer back into the ring. This could be it for Blake Monroe to get the win. No, Vaquer kicks out of one. Actually, Jordan's debut. I think I remember she was in that triple threat too, if I remember correct. So actually 3 of these women already competed. Stephanie's really the one making her debut here. Only her. Covered by Vaquer. Jordan stopping Stephanie, goes after Blake. Hatred runs deep, it would seem, for those two. All 4 women going after each other. Blake sends Cargill into the corner. Jordan's out. Both women miss. Blake gets planted by Vaquer. Grace counters. Oh, what a pump kick. Vaquer counters Blake. Oh, he went for that glamour shot, but Vaquer gets out of the way. And here it is. That foot right to the face of Jade. Eat defeat. Oh, again went for that glamour shot, but Jade caught her out. And this time it's going to be Jaded for the glamour. And it lands. Vaquer's got Grace pinned. Almost got it. Could have imagined if Stephanie didn't pin Jordan, I think Jade might have had this one. Cargill reversed it. Stephanie goes to the outside. Jade kind of stopped Stephanie from what she's doing. Playing part of the announce table now. Blake sends Grace in the corner. Cargill gets planted by Vaquer. And Grace saves the matchup just at the last minute. Oh, Vaquera could be going for SVB. No, she got the double knees in the face, double underhook thing, whatever she calls that. Cargill's got Blake for a choke slam. Oh, Vaquera almost got it. Jade looking to fly once again. Let's took out Jordan, not Stephanie though. Stephanie, look at Cargill tried to use the ropes, but Stephanie broke it up anyway. Blake, I feel like, has been trying to hit that glamour shot for a while. She just can't quite get it. Every time she gets beat to the punch, no matter who it is. Oh! Spine buster by Jordan. As Vaquera and Jade battle outside the ring. Oh, again, I think she went for that glamour shot, but it gets countered again. Jade getting destroyed outside. Oh, went for the headbutt. Blake gets planted middle of the ring. Cargill gets sent back in. It's code breaker, I believe. Oh, now she's got it. Glamour shot connects. Jordan getting back up. I think Blake would have pinned her. Jordan wasn't getting up. Headbutt to Cargill. Blake sends Stephanie into the corner. Look at his athleticism from the glamour. Juggernaut driver lands meanwhile. Broken up by Blake though. And again, Blake showing off her athleticism. Incredible stuff. Stephanie, oh, the baseball bat. Trying to whack out. Trying to hit a home run there with Blake Monroe. Stephanie and Jordan going counter for counter. Jade trying to get involved in it. Right on the baseball bat. Blake is biding her time. Baseball bat. Broken over the head. Again, Blake went for that. I swear, every time, except for once, has she been able to hit that successfully. Every other time, someone intercedes or just counters it. Blake trying to drag Jordan middle of the ring. I don't know why. Rope breaks really don't matter. Oh, what a knee strike by Blake. Stephanie and Jade battle outside. Meanwhile, Blake with a glamour shot on Jordan. Cover, but Cargill is in to break it up. It's slammed by Cargill, and again, another kip up. Cover by Jade now. Stephanie and Jordan are going at it. Cargill picks up the win. And that's huge. She pinned the United States champion as well. So huge momentum. for Jade Cargill going into this ladder match. Not only winning the match, but pinning the only champion that's going to be in the match as well. That's huge. Well, I believe it is now time for our main event for the Tag Team Championships. And wait a minute, Brock Lesnar. What is he doing here? You haven't seen him since Backlash. This is a surprise. Let's hear what Brock has to say. Well, it would appear that Brock Lesnar has no more, well, he has unfinished business with Seth Rollins. I don't know what I was about to say, but he still wants that WWE Championship. We'll see if Nick Aldis signs off on it. But unless we have any other surprises, I believe this is now our main event for the Tag Team Championships. As we have the man who claims to have banger after banger after banger. See if he's set to have another one here tonight. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus looking to go after some tag team gold with someone he somewhat close with in Rusev. Sheamus in the ring. Let's get his partner out. The Bulgarian Brute, and he likes to be called the Redeemer now. Rusev making his debut, I believe, across both series. I don't think he was in the 25 one. Now he's here. Could win tag gold on his first night. His old buddy. What a team this would be. Rusev and Sheamus, two brutes of men. But these two, not really much of a tag team. But, I mean, they are close friends, which I guess counts for something. But when you're against another pair of brutes in Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, that cohesion needs to be 100%. And I just don't know if these two have the cohesion to work together as well as the other two would do. Especially because they've got Paul Heyman in their corner. The Oracle Speaking of the division, looking to keep their grip on the tag team championships. Here you see Bronson Reed there. On the right, Braun Breaker with Paul Heyman not far behind. Of course, their leader, Seth Rollins, still the WWE champion. Now got Brock Lesnar gunning right back for him. Of course, with the Money in the Bank ladder match looming, who knows what can happen. Of course, the Division has been running SmackDown since they've arrived here. Really, the only title they have yet to win is the United States Championship, but right now they've got their hands full. They've got their fair share of gold thus far. These freaks of athletes, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, are scary. I fear for anyone that has to be across the ring from these two. And tonight that would be Sheamus and Rusev. As here we go, main event underway. It'll be Sheamus and Bronson Reed starting out. Sheamus, a wildly veteran, knows, and he's already in the enemy's territory, if you will. Bronson slamming Sheamus down to the mat. Bronson now clothesline to Sheamus. Sheamus now sending Bronson into his corner. Try to get Rusev in, it looked like, but Bronson intervening there. Now look at Bronson going for the suplex of sorts. Nope, Sheamus able to slip out, go to the leg. So you gotta do just try and wear down a body part of a big guy like Bronson. Hopefully works out for you later in the end. Clothesline by Sheamus. Cover here. Oh, he's got his feet on the ropes. Bronson able to kick out. He's getting a little dirty, it looks like. He's doing anything he can to become one half of the tag team champions. Bronson now turns it around. Suplex, here's a cover. Retain, and Sam's able to survive. And he tags in Rusev. This is going to be good. Bronson and Rusev going one-on-one. In this tag match, anyway. Not really one-on-one, but you get what I'm trying to say. Bronson slamming Root to the mat. Uh-oh, Rusev in a bad spot here. Death Valley driver. And he's in the drop zone for Auszilla. Tsunami. And Sheamus breaks it up. Imagine if it was over just like that for Rusev and Sheamus. Just with the knee up. Slammed down by Rusev. Sheamus gets tagged back in. You've yet to see Braun Breaker get into this matchup. reverse. Nope. Sheamus able to do what he needed to do in that corner. Paul Heyman probably looking scared at ringside, can't really tell. Got up on the apron, not sure what he was doing. Now what's Bronson got in mind? Sheamus up on his shoulders, power bomb. Oh, wow. And now another Death Valley driver to Sheamus. Oh, he got it. And again, Bronson looking for that tsunami to maybe put it away. Oh no, Sheamus got the knees up. Neckbreaker by the Celtic Warrior. Bronson trying to get to Braun, he does. Rusev fired up. Rusev he caught Braun. Power bomb. Oh, went for that kick. The power of the dog. Cover. Forearm right to the face of the brute, 2 count. Now we're just talking trash to Sheamus. Braun is still relatively fresh. He's sitting on the apron most of the match till he got that tag. And look at this, the athleticism. Frankensteiner. Braun is fired up right now. Shot right to the midsection. Braun reversed it. What he was going for right there. Then into Rusev's corner is Braun. Shot there. Oh, and right to the leg now. Oh, Braun caught him with a shot to the head. Oh, my goodness. Rusev trying to make a tag. Braun prevents it. What is Braun Breaker doing? Got Rusev up. Rope break, perhaps. Headbutt there by Rusev. Roundhouse kick. Rusev now sent into the Vision's corner. What a bulldog from the second rope. Again, Rusev's foot under the rope. The ref does not see it. 2 count. Now Braun sending Rusev into the corner again. Rusev counters. Now sending Braun into his corner. Rusev with a clothesline takes Braun's head off right there. New tag champs right here. Cover. 1 count for Rusev. Still lots to do before Braun stays down for the 3 count. And look at Braun just overpowering Rusev. Powerbomb. Now Braun sending Rusev again into his corner. This is not good. Working on that midsection now is the dog kick. Clothesline by Rusev. Be calling for the end here. Botchka kick. And now trying to lock in the accolade. It's in. But he's right close to his corner. How unfortunate for Rusev. Missed that roundhouse. And the straps are down. And you know what that means. The dog is loose. Spear. Oh, but Braun's got his feet on the ropes. Look at this. And the Vision retain the tag team championships. You've got to be kidding me. spear wasn't bad enough. Put his feet on the ropes. But I guess any way you can retain him. Well, folks, that's certainly a way to end SmackDown. Paul Heyman's pleased with himself. I'm not surprised. But thank you for watching, and until Money in the Bank, see you then.